ready to go for the morning training session, including one of Kaptagat's newest residents, ABDI NAGEEYE.
Here is very hilly, first thing. It's high altitude. Netherlands means actually the lowland, so some places we have even minus, down the sea. So it was very hard to use, to get used. My manager told me, and the guys here, like Elliot, they were really giving me some good advice, like take it easy, take your time. So in the beginning I was running behind, and I was like, okay, these guys, they're coming from here, this is their ground.
ABDI is a Somali-born Dutch marathoner, hoping to make a name in the ultimate distance.
I grew up in Holland. I went there in 1995. I went to school there, primary, high school, college. And then I was playing football, but as you can see, I'm not the biggest there, so I was not strong enough, but I was fast. And late 2007, one of my friends took me for a small running competition. There is a small running in our village, and I went there because I was thinking, to improve my condition and for the football for the next season. And I win the race. My first race I win, and I was like, whoa! It was so nice to beat 300 people. And I was thinking I'm a big guy, but it was just a small competition on a village. So then I start looking for a better club to improve myself, and actually in 5 months I was best junior in Holland.
He has always loved athletics.
It is talent. It's a big chance for me to do something in my life. And then I decided to go for running, and it is not that simple in the beginning. It's very hard and to survive, and you want to go to school. I went to university, and it was difficult. So I left my university. I said I want to go full-time athletics.
In 2007, he featured in the European Youth Championships and finished 24th.
I started improving myself. I went to European Under 23, 2009. I was number 4, and but then I got a lot of injuries, and the reason was, I had a condition because of football. I was always playing outside. I always liked to win, even when I was playing football. So I was defending, and I was forward. I was, So I got a lot of injury because my body didn't get used to that tempo.
ABDI went on to win 7 national titles, 1 each in cross-country, 5,000 meters, half marathon, marathon, and 3 titles in 10 kilometers.
And I'm looking to the European level and world level, so that's why I'm here. Otherwise, if I was happy with that national titles, I was in Holland now. But I want more, and so that's why I'm looking for more competition, more training with world level athletes, and so I hope one day it will be, I can say that I have a world medal or Olympic medal, so that's my goal and dream.
2 years later, he went to Ethiopia to train with multiple Olympics and world champion Mo Farah for 3 months.
Mo Farah is my best friend, and he told me, come, maybe you can get motivation, come train with us, Oregon project. But I was not part of the group, but just I went 3-month training with them, 2013, and with Gaylor Rupp and Ritzenheim and Sandrovic. He was number 2, I think, in the World Championship, and everything was okay. I was training well, and the coach was impressed. He was like, "Abdi, you're running on the road 28:06, but you can't run under 28 on the track. How is that possible?"
ABDI is certainly not a fan of running on the track, and after competing in Eugene that year, he decided that was it.
I went to Eugene, my first Diamond League game in Oregon, and my mother was not there. I was in the hotel, and I was thinking about when I will finish that race, not even thinking this is Oregon, this is actually holy ground for athletics, and I was not enjoying. And when I started the race, I was not there, and then after the finish, I said, I will not run track competition again.
He moved to the 42-kilometer race, and in a year made his marathon debut, finishing 3rd in 2 hours, 11 minutes and 33 seconds at the Enschede Marathon. In 2015, NAGEEYE became Dutch marathon champion during the Rotterdam Marathon in a time of 2 hours, 12 minutes and 33 seconds. A month later, he qualified for Rio Olympics at the Amsterdam Marathon, where he posted 2 hours, 10 minutes and 24 seconds. This year, he finished 8th at the Boston Marathon after training in Kaptagat.
So that's when I started marathon, 2013. I got October 2013, I was supposed to run Amsterdam, but 2 weeks before the marathon, I stepped on a glass, so I got 7 inches under my foot. And then again, I was injured again for Amsterdam, and my first marathon I ran in Enschede, where Steven Kibrotic made his debut. I ran 2:11, and then I ran Rotterdam 2015. It was up and down. I started very quick, and I got a lot of injuries. So you know, when you have to give your body a time. I want to have experience before I go to the Olympics. So then I just go to Boston, and I did well until the last 2K. The power went off. But yeah, I managed to finish top 8.
Now training for the Rio Olympics, he is hoping that training in the company of Kipchoge, Briman Kipruto and Steven Kiprotich and Geoffrey Kamworor will inspire him to perform better.
It is really something special, I think. Still I have to run it in August, and we are now in April. But when I qualified, you know, then you know, okay, the thing is I'm doing, the choices I'm making, it was good. The sacrifices, I don't see my family, my friends anymore, very less. And I used to use cookies and this, and he was like nothing. Because I want to train like them, so I don't want to buy things and put in my room. I want to, like, what you guys eat, I will eat. How you guys train, I want to train. These people are training like crazy. These people, they are going for it, but nothing else. But of course, the environment makes them for them easy. The environment where they grow up. If you grow up in New York or in London, and you want to be, you want to win London Marathon, and you're born in London, it's really tough to go 100% for that top sport. And here it's easy. Here we have nothing. Only we have trees and tarmac roads and gravel roads. I mean, they are professional. When they win, they will not stop with that.